So, family, what's the vibes, man? Hey, today is one of them days where I don't feel like vlogging. I don't feel like doing nothing, bro. I just had a photo shoot early on, or I had a photo shoot. I'm gonna drop that clip in here, so y'all can take a look at that. But yo, today is one of them days where I'm like, bro, it's gloomy, it's nasty. Like, bro, look at my windows. Like, look at my windows, bro. Look at the clouds, bro. Like, it's one of them days. But anyway, I'm going to get some Darios, whatever. Judge me if you want. They should sponsor me, honestly. As many times I go over there, I got a taste for like the fries, and like I'm not getting that vegan burger this time. That was, man, golly, that was. Shout out to all my vegans out there that's trying to be healthy. And then I have to run to the mall and grab these shoes. We're putting these fits together for this trip coming up, man. Y'all stay tuned for that. That's going to be super cool, man, to be able to hop into that vlog. I got my boy's graduation this weekend, and I'll probably end up going back out to coach that flag football joint again because it's fun and I like doing it. So stay tuned. It's going to be a short but eventful weekend. And shoot, we're going to be gearing up for this trip on Tuesday. So stay tuned for that, man. Here we go. Let me tell y'all, bro, this dang on Charlotte traffic is getting more and more crazy every time, bro. Like, this is by far the worst time to come out. You know what? I made a mistake. I made a mistake of even coming out at this time of the dang on day, bro. Because this dang traffic is insane, especially over here. If you in Charlotte, you know exactly where I'm at. Over here on Harris and all that, bro, and rush hour, bro. Man, hey, praying for traveling mercy, bro, because sometimes it can get real crazy, and it's always a crash out here at this time any dang way. So make sure y'all be safe, man. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that took absolutely forever to get here, bro. You know the vibes, bro. Let me go to number 2.
Okay.
The combo.
And what do you want on that burger?
Can I say everything? Is that an option? Lettuce, tomatoes, cheese.
We have a lot of toppings.
Okay, boom. All right. Well, so mayo doesn't come on there? I gotta put it on there?
Yeah, it comes with absolutely nothing on it.
Wow, that's great. Okay. Mayo. Honestly, mayo, lettuce, tomato. They put onions on there. That's kind of fire.
You want onions or grilled onions?
Grilled onions. That's.
So just those?
Did I miss anything?
They're all free, except for the cheese and the bacon.
Okay, let's go, mustard. That's it.
Okay, and you said you wanted a combo?
Is that weird? Mustard on the burger? Is that weird?
No, that's normal.
Huh?
That's normal.
That's normal?
Yeah. I don't eat mustard.
Right. Okay, that's fine.
And you said you wanted a combo?
Yeah.
What side do you want?
Fries.
Just fries?
Yeah.
And is that all for you?
Yeah. Thank you. 2,381. My gosh. Let's see. Hey, not gonna lie, I've really been a zero sugar guy, bruh. Like, this don't, like, a lot of people be hating on the zero sugar, but this be tasting kind of fire. You know what I'm saying? Trippy, where you been? Where the fuck you gonna go? I could eat it in here, but you know, sometimes when you get food, like you just want to go chill in your car and like watch YouTube or something, you know. At least like that's what I'm on. Like just go chill in the car and like put on a good YouTube, you know. It's a couple of my favorite vloggers that drop some videos, so you know, I just want to kind of chill, so I feel like the guy that I be hooping with, he's like a manager in here. I don't know, like every time I see him, I'm like, bro, he look familiar as hell. Like I know bro for somewhere. Like, appreciate it. You too. I don't know about y'all, but some days I genuinely don't want to be around a lot of people. That's like genuinely new to me because I'm a people person. Like I love socializing, but sometimes like, yo, when it's a lot of noise and stuff, bro, it's like, yo, anybody trying to be bothered with that, bro. Hey, like, real quick, bro, like, y'all want to know what I've been thinking about? So, for somebody that, you know, like, I love being able to help other people, especially like my young folks and stuff. I feel like us as like young adults, like if you're in a career, right? Like if you're in a career and it's like one of those careers that's like people know about it, but they don't really know about it, you know, or like you're a certain type of doctor, or you're a certain type of lawyer, or you work in HR, right? Like you work in these like jobs that a lot of like younger people don't know about. Yo, like I feel like it's so important for you to have a level of communication with with people that are younger than you, so that you can expose them to these different jobs. Like I feel like we need to create a system where there's more exposure to these different type of jobs to the youth, because I honestly really do feel like one of the big reasons that a lot of students go in undecided, they graduate college and they still don't know what they're going to do, is because the time that they could have taken to gain the exposure in high school, they did that in college. So it's almost like they're like 4 years behind. You know what I'm saying? Because in college, like it'll be different in college if you jumped right into your career classes and stuff like that. But no, you spend 2 years doing gen eds, you know, like you're interested in law and you have a damn geology class, you know? So I feel like that's one of the big things about, like, especially if you're, you know, you're a city person, or like you come from a city that has like a lot of violence, which I feel like it's a lot of cities, and I feel like it just kind of varies based on like city and how big it is and level of violence or whatever. But I feel like a lot of the reasons that that these students feel lost is because they don't have any exposure to other like jobs and careers. Like everyone says the same thing. Everyone says, well, I didn't want to go and be a lawyer or a doctor. Like everybody says the same thing. But like, what about the recruiter? Like, what about the infrastructure engineer? Like, what about the doctor that only works on toes or something? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people don't know about that. A lot of students don't know about that, and like that hinders their overall growth. So I feel like it's important, like if you have one of those jobs where like maybe even like you're growing to like get to the peak of that job, or you're already up there, like bro, take some time to like go and like speak to kids and stuff about like what you do and like what does that look like. Because if I would have had exposure or early on to a lot of these different career fields, like I feel like I would have been in sports earlier. Like I would have worked in sports earlier. Like I wouldn't have spent those 2-3 years trying to figure out what it is I want to do as a career, and then getting my master's, and I still like, I'm not sure, right? And you know, I feel like if I were to talk to somebody in construction, or if I were to talk to someone who's in recruiting or like HR and like the different parts of HR, like I feel like I would have been better with knowing like, okay, this is kind of the direction that I want to go. That is something that was like that was on the noggin, bro. I had to let y'all know, bro. Like, we got to be better, bro. And I feel like a lot of people shun on looking down, right? Like, oh, you never look down, you always look straight ahead. But bro, sometimes don't be afraid to look down. You know what I'm saying? And see them and put your hand out. You know what I'm saying? Like, people think, oh, if I'm looking down, I'm like shitting on you or something, bro. That's not the case, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's kids that are looking up to you. There are kids that are watching you. You know what I'm saying? So you may, you look to your right, to your left, and see your brother and stuff, whatever. But bro, look down, bro, because those kids that are down there, they're looking up to you and they're waiting for you to give them the exposure that they need so that they can have a like healthier career and healthier lifestyle, and like understand exactly where they want to go and what they want to do with their life, and you know, just I don't know. So that is kind of the game that I was just like, bro, I gotta spill this because this is something that has been on my mind a lot. So let's run in here and try these vans on. Hopefully they fit. So these are like the chunky vans. Of course I have dunks and stuff, but I mean, after this, bro, like it ain't no black and white shoes I need. I mean, I have Vans. I got the Samba, the thick ones. I really want to get the Samba small ones. Next is like some loafers, like that type of stuff. But as far as like the basic, and I'm not gonna lie, I might get an all black ASIC. And I feel like after that, bro, when it comes to a white, black, and gray shoe, all white shoe, cream shoe, like I feel like I'm good in the aspect. So let's go ahead and do that, bro, because they close in 30 minutes. So I don't want to have to do all this and then I get up to the door and they're closed. Bruh, even through the dark clouds, it be blue skies, bruh. You feel me? If you was in Charlotte all day today, bro, these clouds was kicking our ass, bro. It was raining all day. It's been raining all day, bro. Literally. Yeah, it rained on the way up here. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've been in here a lot. Just like in the past couple of days, I feel like I've really been in here a lot. Like, you know, as you can see in my last vlog, me and my lady was in here. We was in here all day, then we're trying to find some clothes. So I'm tired of coming to the mall. And I'm starting to get tired of spending some money. Can I pick these joints up right here? Just gotta find my size real quick. They got an 11 and an 11 and a half. I don't know. See, like with these type of shoe, I feel like I should go 11 and a half, but let's try on this 11 and kind of see how they feel. I mean, these solid. They're solid. Yeah, the socks OD. I know. Don't judge me. Socks OD, but I thought these thorough. Some slight. It's like a chunky type of shoe, which I kind of fuck with. I fuck with that. Tell me what y'all think down in the comments, bro. Should I cop these, bro? The guy told me like that they have a whole deal going on, like if you spend 100, like you save 30. I mean, me personally, I've never really been a fan of like Vans clothes, you know. I feel like I've always been a fan of just like the shoes, which I feel like I don't know, I just know like growing up, Vans like for skateboarding and stuff was like the thing, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like to like buy a Vans shirt, I don't know. So let's go ahead and buy these, man. Get up out of here. Got those. Just got the Vans. I'm not gonna lie. See, like I had this black and white like socks cap or whatever, but I feel like I need another one. Like I mean, I've had the same black and white hat for a long time, and it's like mad dirty, and I feel like I should see about like buy me a new black and white cap. So I'm gonna stop in there and see what it's hitting on. All right, I did not end up getting a hat. They were about to close in like 15 minutes. Or no, I think it's actually, when I checked, it was 15 minutes. But you know, when I go hat shopping, you know, especially as a new bald guy, the hats gotta hit. The hats gotta hit, bro. Like hats are like the piece that really pulls it all together. You feel me? You know, when it comes to like clothes and stuff, I don't like to feel rushed. And plus, like I didn't, you know, I'm trying to get a fitted, so I had to see if they had the size, and like they were kind of busy, so it just wasn't ideal for me getting in and out. So I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna just come back. But honestly, like hats are thorough, like little $50, $55 for a fitted joint. Like that's not bad, you know. And eventually I'm gonna make my own hats. Like that's something I've always wanted to do, you know. And of course, like I said before, like as a bald guy, like we pride ourselves on our hats, bro. Like we damn near don't even leave a house. We damn near don't even leave a house without a hat on. You feel me? Backwards. You feel me? So we're gonna head back to the crib, man. Chill out, clean up, go wash some clothes. I know it's pretty out. It's pretty chill out here. So we're gonna do that, man. So morning, family. It is, what is it, like 6:40? Got finished doing a Lyft. When I mean Lyft, I mean doing some morning Uber. You know, taking people around, whatever, making a quick little $200, nothing crazy. But I started at what? I started doing Lyft at just like 2:30, and it's 6 o'clock, and I made close to about $200, bruh. And not bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keeping them bills paid, keeping money in my pocket allows me to do whatever I need to do while I continue to grow this content career, man. So, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, bills still gonna be paid at the top of the month. So we're doing that as we're continuing to grow. But it's a good day, man. We're celebrating my boy Brev today, man. He is graduating from UNC Charlotte today. Super proud of that guy, man. And it's about time. And you know, if he ever watches this, he would say it's about damn time. You feel me? So, but his people's coming to pick up the people that's in the house. So I'm gonna go upstairs and get ready because he wants us there early and shit. So, the things we do for the people we love, right? Let's go.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Right as hell. Gotta figure out where the family gonna be at.
You're on the other side of the video. How you get around? Walk all the way around.
Hold on, we gotta walk all the way? We gotta walk all the way?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I guess if you do gotta go on the other side anyway because it's a graduate.
Hey, them boys checking credentials. Did you pay your fees? All right. Yep. I don't know. I feel like we're just walking for real.
Come on.
Ooh. I know it's bright. Well, we're gonna see. I don't know, y'all can't even see me, but we're gonna see what the vibe is when we get in there, bruh. There's mad people out here.
Shirt on. I told him like that.
Yup. Hey, we already knew he was gonna say, "Why you got on that Sigma shirt on game?" I thought I was. Oh my god, I thought I was.
Damn, that's the first time in the front.
Hell yeah. Win this joint. Hey, hold on, bro. Them arms looking. Yeah. No, not you, me. But their arms looking right, boy. Oh, my fault. Man, hey, we finally made it in, man. You know, I feel like we in here mad early, but whatever. We got some seats saved. The gang over here. The gang's all here. F COVID, because the reason I didn't graduate or I didn't have a ceremony, bro, is strictly because of COVID, man. And that sucks, bro. I was robbed. Shout out to all the COVID kids, man. The COVID graduates. Yeah. Those are the dorms. Just drive past those if you can. Yeah.
We good?
Hell yeah. Vlog on, nigga. Damn, Miss Bright said, can't even see me. Hold on, I gotta put the filter on this one. You know what? I might just wait.
I didn't remember seeing none of these people that we was in graduation with. Right here. This way.
Well, hey, cause you say you mad dark.
Am I?
Yeah, cause like the sun killing us right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Tell the truth, yeah, beg you tell the truth. Lying to yourself, but in your eyes you got no clue. I come back like Spinal and spin the vinyl. Don't come back with my flow, there'll be no survival. I'm defiant with the rules everywhere that I go. But I lay low if I pick the high road, yeah. And it goes, no rest for the wicked at all. And they know, working hard but we never had a breath. On to the next. Everybody take a rest. Can a man just flex? Working hard, but we never had a breath.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first moved to North Carolina, it was the first time I ever heard of Texas Pete, bruh. Crazy thing is my lady tried sardines for the first time. She's the one that put hot sauce on them, and I tried it, and I was like, "Hey, this joint kind of fire." So now I put hot sauce on my shit. What's good, y'all, man? We have a lot going on today. We have a flight to catch in the morning. My God, I can't even talk, bro. I got the cap because the baldy ain't baldying right now. I got the black hoodie or whatever, bro, because I'm just throwing stuff on. I have to go make a few errands right now. I have these A6. I think they're like jail 1130s or whatever the hell, but they're like super, super dirty. So I was looking on TikTok and there was a like a soap and like an OXO clean combo that I saw this guy use, and I'm like, bro, we might as well go ahead and try to grab that. So I have a lot to do today, but of course I want to get done everything that has to be done because our flight leaves in the morning. Basically going to be packing all my stuff here and then taking it to my lady's house because we're just going to take one suitcase. So gotta go to Walmart, and then like I was gonna do some editing and stuff, but I don't know. I think it's just gonna depend on like what's going on. If I have everything like situated, I gotta make sure I wash because there are some clothes and stuff that I really want to take. I feel like I said a lot right there, bruh. Let's go ahead and slide to this Walmart, bro. A lot. Club crackers are such a solid snack, bruh. Now, I don't know, because I feel like these kind of taste a little stale. Now that I think about it, these do taste kind of stale. Yo, some tell me it's about to rain like mad heavy, bro. But y'all know, y'all see it. Hey, y'all remember the last video? You know I had a bad experience with the last Walmart, but that's because we was in the ghetto Walmart, so we in Concord, so you already know it's good. All right, so I already know that the first thing I have to come in here and grab is the cleanest stuff. So I heard it was called Zote or something like that. I heard it was like a Mexican cleaning soap or something like that. So we're gonna go over here to this aisle and see what that's hitting on. And it's like the Zote and like the Oxo, like pure white OxiClean or whatever. All right, y'all. So here's what the actual soap looks like. I guess it comes in like different colors or something. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're trying to find it. trying to find it. I don't know if it's gonna be in this aisle or not. Look at that. Look at that, bro. Not gonna lie, this bar is huge. Found it right here, guys. I don't know, $8 though. I don't know about that one. $8. What's this one? Also, this is like pods type. $8, like for a one-time use. But I don't know. For one-time use though, I guess you can't. I guess you can't go wrong with it. Y'all, I've been hearing a lot of good things about like Walmart's clothes, especially like the I think it's called the George or something like that, the George brand. I know I do need some more white socks. So, cause I don't know, man. Like I feel like I'm kind of tired of doing like the whole Nike sock. Like I feel like Nike socks, y'all know they be taxing. So let's see what they got over here. All right, so they're taxing on socks. Like these socks, $15, which I don't know if that's a good deal or not, cause I don't know. But I ended up grabbing these and one socks. I don't know if that's kind of head ass. I'm not sure. I don't know if I should grab these or, cause I feel like I'd be wanting something that's like that come up to like past the ankle, like if you're wearing some Vans or something like that, or like Asics, you know what I mean? Just some slight. So I don't know. I might just grab these, but these might be a game time decision though. So let's see. I don't even want to talk about how expensive this life is, bro. Bro, I only bought like some some basically laundry stuff, a freaking scrubber, and some socks, and then they dropped $30, yo. Like, yo, the price of everything keeps going up, but we still get paid the same amount. What's up with that? Like, if to survive in this world, you didn't got to start off like 6 figures base. Like, just to be able to afford like some decent living, bro, you then gotta be making at least like 85. Like, you gotta at least be making 85, bro, cause gas killer. Like right now, what used to cost me like, cause now gas is in the 4s. So gas in Charlotte is $4.29, $4.19 in some areas. What cost me $30 to fill up, now it's $30 just on half a tank, bro. So yeah, no. Here is the before. As you can see, I done messed these up, bro. Playing in them and running around all in mud and everything, bro. So the problem is I don't have no bin. Either I can do it in the tub or do it in the sink. I don't know, man. I don't know if that seems like a feasible kind of place to do it. So y'all, these came out way better than I thought, bro. Look at these, yo. Bro, it looks damn near brand spanking new. Now these right here, they're like a dirty nude is what I'm gonna call them. So it's like they're cream, but they have like these like burnt kind of marks on them, and then like that's like actually how they came. So this is pretty cool, man. I'm gonna have to be using some of that Zoto soap, because so it's like the Zote soap. And then I threw it in the washing machine and I put some of that Oxyl like white cleaning stuff on it. And yo, throw that joint in the dryer. Like, yo, these joints came out looking brand spanking new. So we're gonna keep using that. But as you can see, we kind of started packing a little bit here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, man. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Share that joint to a friend, man. Join the community. Be a part of the team as we grow. As we grow. Forever. See you in this video.